In other news, the treatment of Uyghur Muslims in China has ignited debates over basic rights of the community. But on his visit to China, the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres was accused of ignoring the persecution of the Uyghur Muslim minority. The UN spokesperson Stefan Dujarric has now said that Guterres had indeed raised the plight of Muslims in China's Xinjiang region during his visit to Beijing last week. Guterres met with the Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of a summit on China's Belt and Road Initiative. However, UN sources said that Guterres raised the situation in Xinjiang during a separate meeting with the Chinese government's top diplomat, Wang Yi.
The Secretary General's position on this has always been the same in private as it is in public, and those are based on three indivisible principles. One, the full respect for the unity and territorial integrity of China. Condemnation of terrorist attacks as no cause or grievance can justify them. And that human rights must be fully respected in the fight against terrorism and in the prevention of violent extremism. Each community must feel that its identity is respected and that it fully belongs to the nation as a whole.
China has faced growing international condemnation for what it calls re-education and training centers in the remote western region of Xinjiang. Activists say that these are mass detention camps holding more than 1 million ethnic Uyghurs and other Muslims. The UN has repeatedly pushed China to allow the UN access to investigate reports of disappearances and arbitrary detentions. China has previously said it will welcome UN officials if they avoided interfering in its domestic matters. Now, last year in December, China had invited diplomats from 12 countries with large Muslim populations to visit Uyghur re-education centers in Xinjiang. China reportedly told them that the community has been brainwashed and turned into quote-unquote murderous devils.